Hi guys, happy Wednesday. My name is Brianna Michelle and welcome to my channel. Today is Write With Me Wednesday, and which is when we write. Authors, writers, creatives, whatever it is that you do, if you would like to join us on Wednesdays, we usually get started between 6:30 and 6:45. And we are working until about 8 o'clock. So I'm here with my girl.
Hi, I'm Bella J. I am a indie author, and yeah, we're doing some writing related things. I'm not writing today, but she is.
I am. I don't know how much writing I'm going to get done, but we'll see.
Something is better than nothing.
Something is better than nothing, and I did not write all day today. I actually been editing YouTube videos all day today, trying to get y'all ready, trying to get y'all footage. The footage, basically the whole month of March. I'm in March, and I'm a month behind.
Girl, you know I'm like 2 months behind. But
That's kind of how it should be. Like, you should not necessarily, or I don't think that you should be recording in real time.
whatever you want to make yourself feel better.
And to make myself feel better. I don't like recording in real time.
I think it depends because I have some like I actually do now that I'm doing my Life is Bella J account. I do enjoy when I post in the same day or the same or the next day what I just did, especially depending on what it is. It might be like I did a video when there was a sample sale here, or like I have a video from when I did one of my gift day dates, and I said, "Oh my God, there's snow in this."
Well, let me say this.
That means that was that Jan? I think it was the January one. So I'm
My
fine.
Okay, long form vlogs, I can't give those to y'all in real time because it's a lot. Now, I normally like to be about 2 weeks behind, not necessarily a month and a half, almost 2 months. But I digress.
Yeah, because at this point, even though I'm going through stuff, some of the stuff I say, it's not a big deal for me not to post it. Um, like I might just keep it for like I might do like a gift day wrap up from the last 6 months right before my birthday. That would be all the ones I recorded because I recorded all of them that I've done. Didn't post any of them. Because I'm behind. But maybe this month, maybe in May, I could do a quarter one wrap up one, or the first 4 months of the year for April, June.
I,
Yeah, maybe I'll see if I get to it. But there's some of them that I'm just like, y'all just gonna have to get this. Like I have a lot of content from when I was editing that book, and so people are. I'm just like, I'm trying to put the text overlay to be like, this is when I was editing. The book is done now, y'all. So but y'all gonna be getting that content because it got recorded and y'all gotta see me working as an author. It's not my fault that was me editing that book 2 months ago. It's the fact that because I was editing that book 2 months ago, who had time to edit content? I didn't.
okay, listen. I think, yeah, no, just saying, because what, last week I just, or maybe a week and 2 weeks ago, I just uploaded 24 hours release day, and that was 2 months ago. Because today,
It's the release date
the
birthday.
1 month anniversary of Maybe I Love You. So yeah, happy anniversary, happy book anniversary to Donovan and Ivory. Hmm.
Yes.
They're doing well for themselves. Okay, but yeah, so today I will be writing. Um, Bella, what are you going to be doing?
I'll be counting books for this event we have coming up in May. So I gotta check what inventory I need to order so I can order my books by no later than hopefully Friday. And I might first actually I think I'm gonna split my time a little bit. Because counting books I can do that a little bit later too, but we'll see. I kind of want to work on the formatting for my special project.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. These things I be in my head. That takes me 15 minutes plus an hour and two.
Formatting the book.
I mean,
For me, it takes long, but that's from start to finish. That book is already. You just gotta add some stuff. You just gotta tweak.
Right. I'm just tweaking a few things. I wanted to do more, but I have to stop myself because I don't feel comfortable not seeing it, and I'm not gonna do another proof.
Okay.
It's too the anxiety of like, are the books gonna come in time? You know, all that. I start getting anxiety over things, and I'm just like, I don't want to risk and be anxious because I then waited for a proof to come, and then because I want to do extra shit to the book. So I'm not gonna do extra stuff. Like I'm just changing some of the formatting up. So it shouldn't, hopefully won't take that long. But we'll see.
Okay. Well, I will be what are we doing? 1:45 minute?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if you guys are watching, let us know in the comments what you're gonna be working on. Bella is doing writing related things, author related things. I will be writing don't know how many words I'm gonna get written down, but we'll see. I'm just do what I can. I'm tired. But
she is.
I'm tired every Wednesday.
Are you ready?
I am, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start the timer.
Okay, music is coming.
Okay.
See, I'm losing my focus. Choosing on my chosen. Cruising in this cold Benz. So I'm picking up your friends. Give me dirty looks, cause they know a lot. 100 with shit, they know I'm not. Give them 25, not a whole lot.
notice me. Now they wanna listen to us try to see. Freaking you, freaking you. Is there a freaking you? Come and talk to me. Rush, 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 baby, just like Kamora. So pretty, girl, you belong in a gallery. What's your fantasy? Say something you ain't never did. Go real. I'm thinking my wrist like I'm a fish. Diamonds on my chest like a fish. And these lines right here ain't no hiccup. These lines right here gon' really, really make you. These lines really gonna make you numb like some. These times it's your time. I need to know real joy now. 'Cause if I know the more. There's always more. That's for sure. There's always more. That's for sure. Because you're beautiful, mine. I'm mine. Don't feel the women that they notice me. Now they wanna listen to us, not to see. Freaking you, freaking you. Is there a freaking you? Come and talk to me. I don't like the shy game. I don't like no mind game. By the time you make your mind up, this is time's up. Hey, you gon' have to climb it if you want it. Running rubbers, running through these numbers is exhausting. Drop, baby girl is CrossFit. I'm gonna grab your body and it's diamonds on my chest like a fish. And these lines right here ain't no hiccup. These lines right here gon' really, really make you. These times really gonna make you numb like some. These times it's your time. I need to know real joy now. 'Cause if I know there's more.
Thank you, dear. Just 2 minutes.
without you. I'm hurting you. My heart can't take no more. I keep on connecting. See my days are cold without you. I'm hurting you. My heart can't take no more. I keep on connecting. Baby, I don't know why you treating me so bad. Love me, don't wanna find me, and I was all you had. Oh, my heart is beating for you. I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way. Still I stay. See my days are cold without you. My heart can't take no more. I keep on getting see my days are cold without you. My heart can't take no more. I keep on running. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do me wrong. See when I'm home, I'm all alone, and you're always gone. Boy, you know I really love you. I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me so many tears after all these years. See my days are cold without you. Yeah. My heart can't take no more. I keep on running. See my days are cold without you. Without you. I keep on running. I trust in you. I trust in you. It's so sad, but love will make you do all the things that we accept, be the things that we regret. So all of my ladies, hear me, come on, sing with me. When I get straight to need you, always tell me that you need me. And I'm weak 'cause I believe you. I'm mad because I love you. So I stop and think that maybe you can learn to appreciate me. But it all remains the same, that you ain't never gonna choose, never gonna choose, never gonna choose. My baby, oh baby, my heart can't take no more. No more. See my days are cold without you. My heart can't take no more. No more. Laser Away, where you can laser brown lines away, laser razor bumps away, laser your... I wanna all night, I wanna all night. Hello, stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked my way. Just got in town, and I won't let you in this club. Darling, sky, who am I by? Usually I don't do this often, but this pretty cool isn't an option. Usually you so pain in London. Baby, I wonder, put your sweats on. Las Vegas trip tonight. That only my next fight. Fucking out and just the water in my shorty bag. No, she wasn't mine, but she tattooed that ass. I'm a love boy. She got a tourist. She said, I just tell on myself and say I got my biggest shit. Just to step it out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this phone, we ain't gon' skip this shit. If I catch you now, then off, then it's gon' be some shit. We just can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, speak what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But I'm stunned, till I be blow hell. Just do what you wanna, live how you wanna, speak what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But I'm stunned, till I be fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell her all my secrets if I let you go? Am I ready? See, they know my name. It's me blessings. Living in the middle, this shit my job is bad. Been a pretty nigga, this my shit is all bad. Not it doesn't hurt up, ain't no second chances. Just do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna, be who you wanna be. It's done, so that be you just do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna, be who you wanna be. It's done, so that be very passing moment. So you run through my head. I am slowly realizing I think I'm truly I think you're truly something special. Something I dream so really make up. Let's stay together when we born. There's no one like oh, I really like what you've done to me. Can't really explain it. Really like what you've done to me. Can't really explain it. I'm so question is why I do the things I do. Answer I made every time I always choose you. Wanna give up on your way, but no I can't. I put the blame on me for giving you a chance to choose. I can't stand, and it's hard to be strong. How much can I touch your words on your lip this time? And I'll tell you like good only saving you is the heart of a woman. lost too much, I left too much, I hit my cut. Third day, pop the doom. I like when you feel good, the red light. I like all the violence, give me dysfunction. I like when you come, never stay the whole night. Better when you hide, never tell me I'm wrong. Cause my best friend is me. My pussy sees me. I'm my hell, and I'm sick. You still touch my baby, and I'm still taking the baby. It's all embarrassing. All of the things I would be feeling inside me, I can't see it. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside me, I can't see how much.
Vigilantes, they're hard on street corners. Try your hardest to harvest bundles of weed on you. The starving, the speed on you, stampede on you, impede on your pockets, then pee on you. Dreams of us living lavish in fabrics of fine linen, spinning established with women dining and laughing. But this environment got us violent, ready to crash you. True society, take a driver's seat, hope you fasten your seatbelts twice. When I rolled them dice, I grabbed it. So many times I could build casinos from scratch. Too many deaths you might receive from the things you achieve. Relax, that's what my mental's ain't, but my physical spin detached. I'm on some other shit, like fuck the government. Come on, you ranking, where's the mothership? I made a covenant that I was changing, but my luck has been quite disgusting when reality tainted. Where the fuck you been? Left him face down like he was planking. In a cold world where a old girl and a homeboy got a motive. You can bitch curl your tribulations, that sensation's insulting. Got a wifey or a mistress, nigga, which one you indulging? Regardless of who you pick, no life's a bitch when you ain't focused. Focus. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares? Marry you. This little chapel on the boulevard, we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash, we can blow. Shots of Patron, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you.
Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby. Oh, it's a beautiful day.
Stop. Give me that.
I think I wanna marry you. Makes you wonder where I've been.
Okay.
Searching for
Stop. Okay.
I came back to let you know that I think
What is this?
my friends want to know what is wrong with me. And I'm in it, I came back to let you know that I think when I can't go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you want to do for love, you got everything. What you want in my world, only you. When I'm worth my friends want to know what is wrong with me. But I'm living my love, see. So I came back to let you know that thing what you want to do for love. You got everything. What you want in my world. Only you. When I'm working. If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, I ain't no room for guessing. No, I'm more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you make me fall back. Yeah. If I were then you could manage. Oh, giving me choice. You won't let me go.
Carried away. Get me a nigga married today. And now you
That's basically our time. Like 7 minutes ago, but whatever.
Uh,
I'll just letting us go a little longer.
you said what?
I was letting us go a little longer. It was
Okay, I appreciate that because
7 minutes ago.
I was going. I know you heard me click clacking.
I wasn't even paying attention. I hear it now in my head.
Mhm.
But I really be doing. I mean, I be hearing the music, but
But you be like,
locked into doing whatever this is over here. How did you do?
um, I did pretty good. I don't. Okay, so the thing with Scrivener, I don't really know like how to keep track of what I've written. If
What do you mean?
okay, so like, of course I had the word count at the bottom, but I like added more to like,
But you have the word count at the bottom.
yeah, but like I added like a little more to chapter 2, so I don't know like.
Oh, like where you can see how much you wrote for the day, your writing history.
Oh, okay. How do I find that?
Project writing history
How do I find project?
at
Oh,
the top.
my bad. Still navigating this. I was wondering how you was like before.
Yeah, so it should give you like your like draft is anything under the manuscript part of it.
Mhm.
Other is if like you write in other places, like I think like your notes or anything that's not in the manuscript, I believe.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
So
I don't know if they say exactly how that works, but yeah. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But draft is what I usually pay attention to.
yeah.
Um,
Oh,
and
okay.
then if you look at your targets too, I mean, it'll tell you in your target, like
So I put the okay. So I wrote 879 words, which is good.
yeah. If you look at your targets though, you'll be able to see for the day too.
Okay, so
If you click target, you see where it said like manuscript target, session target.
okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm down. I'm in like where it says like status section type total target total not that part.
No, if you go to a well, maybe that project again, and then show project targets.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. So click
So
on that.
this is also where you can
That's
set a target, huh?
huh?
This is also where you can set like a goal. So
Yeah,
if you
I did that yesterday. I set a manuscript goal yesterday. Now
okay, but did
section,
you go into the options?
huh?
Did you go into the options or did you just put a number?
I went into the options
Okay,
yesterday.
you put like a deadline and all that stuff then.
Yeah, I did. I did that. I did that yesterday. Oh, okay. Now I see. I said that the reset section, session count is on the next day open.
Well,
So
I do mine at oh on the next day open.
I mean, because
I
I
didn't even know they had, I don't think I ever dropped down actually. I have mine set for 2 o'clock in the morning. That's why.
oh
Because
no.
I figured I wouldn't I won't ever be up. But I can't I don't know a time that I was up writing to 2 o'clock in the morning. Um a little bit past midnight probably.
I
But
probably
unless it was like a 24-hour writing type of thing.
stayed up to like maybe almost close to 2 o'clock when I was writing, trying to get Find My Way Out of Darkness done. But that was years ago, and I haven't done that in a very long time. And
Yeah, I like I said, I never really the drop down, and that also makes sense too. But I think I like it because that way, if I do open it on like the next, like at midnight or something, it's gonna reset, and I'd be like, no, I want you to count that for this day. not for my new day. But yeah, so I think for me 2 o'clock. And I don't, because sometimes this shit stay open. Like, what you mean by the next day open? Like next time I click on it the next day?
So
Because
it's okay. So it's the next time you actually open this story. So I put it like that because I was also trying to do the other book at the same time. Why I had it like this, but now that I'm set right now, we just focusing on this story. I'm still going to keep it on next day open because I'm not going to do at set time every day, but I will increase my days, my writing days now because they weren't increased before.
oh yeah, because I have it. Mine is like I think I have all the days allow writing on, and I also have. Well, I don't think I haven't. I don't even have writing days set. I don't know what that changes because baby, I write it. You get the book. You get me the words when I. But I think that helps probably to calculate the target for the sessions.
Yeah,
Um,
which
and I don't have count text written anywhere because I just want it for counting the manuscript because I'm not counting when I write in my notes and stuff like that. Like that's not what I'm looking for you to count. And I don't allow negatives. What does that even really mean? Like I don't even know. See, that's why I be learning everything.
yeah, so I thought that I said allow negatives, but I kind of don't know what that means. I thought that
No, but this is how I mean you could go. They have a lot on their website, but I also lately I've been doing stuff in like ChatGPT. Like, okay, I'm on Scrivener. Like, what does this mean? Like,
yeah.
one thing that I really hate that bothers me about them. I wish I need to finger they got a suggestion box, but I hate that I can't see how I don't have numbers showing. So I can't see the numbers to the chapter. Like, 'cause unless you put the number in the chapter name, I think you can't see the chapter unless you click on like this, the outline view, and then you can see all the chapter numbers. I don't know if you know what the outline view is. That's if you look at the very top next to like where the search bar is.
Yeah, that the page or
Not that one, the other one, the all the way to the end.
the blue joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so that's where you can see like, well, for me, I can see the actual chapter numbers. But if I'm not looking at that, I don't know what chapter I'm on. And sometimes I hate having to click on that to see what chapter I'm on.
I do I do I do my chapters by
Folders. Yeah. I don't want to do that because then when I put it into Vellum, I will have to remove all those damn numbers because then I don't like them to be there. So mine is by names. It's just like Nelly Yada.
I be switching in between. That's why I do numbers, and I can't change it because book 1 and book 2 are numbers, and I can't switch it up now. It's too late.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I get it. I definitely get it. And I hate that they don't have it where the folders, you can have a setting to to show the numbers in the folders. That's like my one little thing. I'm like, I was like, there's no way around that, Chatty. No.
Who have like what you have? Sometimes you got a lot of chapters, so I do understand.
This time, girl, because I'll be like, okay, I'm on. Where am I at? And then I gotta click all the way out. That's the only thing. But yeah, the targets. I also don't have. I do have automatically calculate from draft deadline, and I do have allow writing on the day of deadline. Because baby, I'm getting every single day, even though I kept changing the deadline for this one.
So I said my deadline for this. What did I say? I think I said I said July 1st to be done with this. This is if it just so happens to work out that way. July 1st to be done with it, so that way I can to be done with my rough draft, and then do my edits and betas and alphas and all of that crap. So who knows?
May the odds be ever in your favor, girl.
You don't know. Now, book 1. Now, granted, who knows how long this is going to take me to write. Book one took me, book one took me, I think, 2.5 months. Book two took me about 3 months, maybe 4. But I was also in school at the time. And that one was a romantic thriller, so it was different. Now this one, it's not. It's a romantic suspense, but I still don't know how long this is gonna take. This is just me with hopefully.
I mean, you be right fast. Also, did you figure out? Did you understand what happened?
I'm sorry.
No, what you said about your writing fast?
I said I just need to figure out where I'm going.
Hmm.
I know where I'm going, I can get there. I don't know everywhere that I have to go yet with this story. So like yesterday, I did a lot of the I put in my notes, but I put in like key details about every character who plays a part in this story. So the main characters, and then like our protagonists, and then details about their actual relationship, and then like the individual. It's a lot. And then I also need to put like research in here about FBI crap that I need to put in there. And then I still need to create character profiles, but I'm also like Asha's grandmother raised her, but I didn't know her grandma name until just now when I gave her a name. So it's like slowly but surely. This is my process starting a new story. If I don't know,
you get stuck. No.
yeah. So like I create an outline with details. I create an outline. I outline as well as I can. So if that's like for me, that's the first 10 chapters for now. Then I write those 10 chapters, and then I'm like, okay, where do we go from here? But usually those 10 chapters that I wrote can help me get to where I need to go. I'm not the author, and I think I said this on a Marco yesterday, but I'm not the author. I can't outline my whole book from start to finish. I just can't. I've tried it. It does not work for me. So and then I'm sitting there waiting for shit to come in my brain, and it don't come. So I have to write and see if these points can bring us to more points. These plot points, I should say. So yeah, there's a lot. I know what I want to happen in the story. I just have to actually figure out. I have to just try and write what I said that I wanted to happen. But even in like the outline book that I didn't even follow the outline book because they went somewhere else. And this is why I be trying to tell people, yeah, we love an outline, but sometimes this shit change from just you writing the outline, which I wrote those 10 chapters. That was what, maybe like 2 weeks ago. It was like probably at the beginning of this month, and now here we are actually writing this stuff down, and we're following that, but we're not following it in that order.
Yeah, I like to think of an outline as just ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's an outline. I feel like because sometimes I feel like we get stuck in thinking like, we're writing an essay or something like that. But even that, the outline can change. Like your essay can change. So I feel like as you write, there's different things that can happen. It don't make no sense no more, or it just doesn't flow like you want it to flow, but something else can flow better. Like if I look at, because the way I outline is not like a true planner, like where it's like deep into all this stuff. It depends on each book. Some books I've done where I just do a little bit for each chapter how I want it to go. Sometimes I have questions that I ask myself for what I want certain things to be. Like I know, like for Bookmarked, I had like, okay, what do I want? I had to think of like what I want the questions that they were going to ask each other. what I wanted, the scenes that he was going to remake. Like I had those different questions for it, and then how I want to go. But like some of that stuff, it just came as it happened, and I can look back at like with Cookies on Top, and I had think, well, I had did that a long time ago, but I had it split into like, as you know, quarters. And each quarter, because I knew it was going to be a year-long thing, I had different things I wanted to happen. Certain things did happen, other things did not. And certain things I said that just is not in their character. Or it's not even it just would be added there to add it in, and that could just be like a scene for Patreon or a bonus scene or something later on, but it doesn't really fit into the book anymore. So yeah, I think I like to have something that's some kind of structure,
Yeah.
which is crazy because I mean I have, which is why I do want to do like a serialized story for my Patreon. That's just more fun and just flow, because I haven't done that in so long. Like when I used to write with Sky Moon all the time. That's, I mean, it used to be we feed off each other. I write something, she writes something. So we don't know what's gonna happen because we we just write it for fun.
Yeah.
And that's the fun of it. You're just writing. Whereas when it comes to this, I haven't ever, like I feel like I always have something. So I'm in that middle space, whatever they call it, planter. I have something where I'm okay, I know something. And like I said, sometimes I might know where like the whole thing, and sometimes I might just know beginning, middle, end, but not actually the full beginning, the full just like, all right, they started here, they got to get to this part, and they got to get here at the end. I know it's gonna happen to be in between time or whatever. So I think it's just I've learned that each book for me is a different process. Maybe not completely totally different, but they're not ever completely the same.
Same.
But I've learned to like, even 2 years ago, I was producing books much quicker. Now it's just like at this point, this next book, I don't know when y'all gonna get that. Like, listen, I have learned. I don't know. I don't know. These last 3 books were not supposed to be the length they are, and they said, "Hey, girl, here we are." And when I let the books do what they do, they became my best books. So, like you just gotta let the.
Like literally, I wrote a line, and she says, "Where is it at?" She said, "For a millisecond, I let myself get swept up into the memories when life was less complicated." And then we go into a whole flashback of complicated life. Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? This complicated as hell. I say, you know what? So we're gonna have to change that line because life was indeed complicated right here. How did we get here? But the flow was flowing, so I didn't stop it. We're gonna write this out, and I love this. So we might, in fact, just either take that line out, or I might take this and move it somewhere else when it's time for it to go somewhere else. But that's just like, and I already knew these two was really just going to give me a hard time, which is why they were the last couple, because I just knew it, and I had no idea. And this was their, honestly, I think people wanted this couple more than they wanted the second couple, but they.
That's what I'm nervous when it comes to Jay, because it's gonna be like, y'all, he's in the music industry. I don't know nothing. I gotta do a lot of research. I gotta read some music industry books. I only read 2. I feel like, hey Marcia,
Hey girl.
like I only read 2 of them, which were good, which I will reread them. I think I'm just to get more into it and then just start researching.
Oh, I can give you some Rex.
Well, I already want to read this anyway, but I believe it's D Rose. She has like a full like whole.
Oh, I just read that.
Yeah, I didn't read the whole. I read like one of her books way back when. One of the books in the music industry, all that stuff series, and I loved it so much.
Wait, the series? What were you talking
The series, but it's like they're connected. A lot of the characters in them are connected. She
I-
had this whole not email. Oh my god! Oh, she had like this whole TikTok, I believe, one time that showed how everybody connects. I'm pretty sure it's her.
It probably is.
Her.
But see, I just read the one that she put out in the summertime.
Oh no, girl, they go way back.
That's okay. Well, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the one that I just read. He was a rapper, and
If
she.
I find it,
Yeah.
did she post a lot on TikTok? I'm gonna go look after this. I'll send it to you. But I'm pretty sure that's a good video to make of how like people are connected in the different things. Because they're not like connected series, but I feel like they all have like something. Like, you will see people in certain things like that. But I can't remember which one I read. It was a while ago. So yeah, I want to read more of those. You know, I did read one from but I feel like she was a singer, even though his love interest will be a singer. Well, this is spoilers for anybody. Or then next, they were like, wait a minute, don't remember. But yeah, I think it's fun to see which couple people are really gonna be like, oh my god, I can't wait to see about this couple when it's like a whole series.
I'm like, y'all, this is when freaking Brian and Michaela came out. When is Ashley Levi getting this? They're not next. It was
I didn't even think about them, y'all.
And I wasn't thinking about them because it was clear in the epilogue that Phoenix and Kendricks was next. That was very much clear. I set that up so that you know, hey, they're coming next. But yeah, I don't know. We gotta see what the hell going on.
You will. I wanted to say, did you figure out when I said that about the template thingy?
No, I never figured it out.
Okay, really quickly, if you go down to
Template sheets.
yeah, so and if you do a right click, you should see add new template.
Okay.
Or just under add, you'll see new template. Well, I have to do a right click to see it, so I don't know how you gotta see it. But it's under add, then you see new template. That's not how I did it? No, because that's a new template from. How did I do it?
Let's see, I do see new template from.
Wait, if I do okay, yeah, if you just do add, it will under the template sheets, if you do add, you'll see the little template, the T come next to it.
I see add.
Yeah, okay. So you're clicking on template sheets. If you click add, just click the plus sign.
See, wait, click add. Wait, but I don't have a plus sign. I have add and then the arrow.
At the top of the thingy?
Oh, okay. Just go to click the arrow at the top of the job.
No, just click the plus.
Just click the plus. Okay.
And so it came under template sheets, right? It came under template sheets, right? So there should be like one that has a little T next to it. So that's how you would create like your own, because I had like a blank character info sheet under mine, and that's what I use. I don't like their character sheet. So, or character sketch. So then when I go to characters, I just right click on that and then I say new from template, and then mine that I added will show up, and I could just own character info sheet. So like I know you'd be doing different things. So if you want to just have your own template.
Oh, Honey is right here by the door. That's why he's barking.
You like, let my girl in.
Okay. She was taunting you. How rude. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta so yesterday not when I was supposed to be writing, because even though I didn't add anything to the document, like to the actual manuscript, I was adding very important things. But I was in here like playing around with some of the stuff. So it is a lot. This is a lot, but
girl, like I said, I'm every day I be just what happens here.
I'm not going to overwhelm myself with what is here, but I am really, really enjoying it. Like, I really like how we can add a synopsis for the chapters and then add notes on the side because it's I enjoy that piece of it because it helps me trying to just
Yeah,
get
you got to play around with like all the different little things that you can do. Like I color coordinate things. But that's something I set up. Like I changed the colors of my revisions to match the colors that I want them to be, not the colors that they gave.
I don't have colors on I have the like label colors. But yeah, girl, we talking about Scrivener. She finally got me over here on the bed.
Oh, did. Yeah, I changed my label colors. Like my label colors are like pink. Like I put different labels in too. Like I put my labels as what I want them to be. So I have like in progress, first because I'm editing. So first read through complete, second revisions, post beta revision. Like I have all these different, like I've named them to be certain things so I know what they are. I also have for like the status, I have my own different statuses that's more than just theirs because you can edit and add your own status. So I have like to do in progress, all this stuff.
I changed the label, so I have two labels. I got labels for the POV since we don't name this by the people. So I got pink for Asha, or what is this? Red for Asha, blue for Levi. I have orange for work in progress. I didn't change the yellow, the green, and the purple yet, but I'll probably do like change them as far as like the editing process is concerned. But I kept all of the status Jones the same for now.
Also, have you used the compose feature?
I'm sorry?
The compose feature. That's if you like to like blank out everything when you write.
So it depends on what's going on, but so far not yet, but I do I think I did notice that they have like a focus feature.
Mm-hmm.
Which later when
I used it for recently. If you've seen like the editing slides that I did when it's showing like the one line.
Oh, that was that?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can focus on just the line.
I like that though.
What I thought, and then it has it where I set it up where it's like I think I had focus and I think I clicked on like focus on sentence. But even though like you can click on the sentence and it'll just focus on that, but if you like highlight it, it'll focus on whatever you have highlighted. Because I was like, wait a minute, I need more than just one sentence. It's like a couple of sentences. But yeah, I was like, this is actually good for like, because I unfortunately don't have I'm gonna have my iPad soon, but I don't have the little, because for some reason I don't know why in the 10 freaking plus years of Kindle, they don't let us do the little cute little Kindle quotes that y'all can do over there. Like it don't make no other sense. Like it can't be that hard.
Yeah, they need to get it together. They need to get it together. But you know what? I like it. It was worth my money.
I'm glad.
It was worth my $70. I think I paid $75, something like that. It was
when they do upgrade. I mean, you don't have to upgrade whenever they do it, but they usually still give like a discount.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'll see after you upgrade, and then you tell me if I need to upgrade it or not.
I mean, this one it has been for a while, but
you had that before. It's my luck that as soon as I get the shit, they tell me, oh,
it don't like. I feel like it's one of those. Like I had Scrivener 2 for a long time before I finally was like, okay, I'll get Scrivener 3 because like it's not a big investment. I'm just getting nervous. Like, please don't become one of them subscription people. Please don't do that to us.
Yeah, see now.
If you do, I'm just gonna stay with 3. I'm just gonna.
I gotta stay up. No, wait. Blossom told me that she tried to get Scrivener. She said that they tried to charge her monthly, and I was like, "Are you sure you're talking about the right thing?"
You might be talking about that other one. It's like, what's the other one? Dabble.
No, she's already on Dabble.
Really? Dabble.
I'm talking about Dabble because she already used Dabble. She said Scrivener, and I'm like, but I said maybe you're not talking about the right thing because they don't make you pay here unless they changed it already.
I'm like on their website, and it's $60
for the. So okay, how she might have been trying to do maybe because she was like, oh, my free trial. She like, you reminded me to cancel my free trial, and I was like, What free trial?
I do say now, I do see start a 30-day free trial.
No, yeah, that's it, and that's what she said. I'm on the website too, and I was like, friend, but I don't know what you're talking about. See, what I need them to do is allow us to go from computer to laptop to to computer, iPad, phone with no problem. I don't want to buy the mobile version of Scribble. First of all, honestly, I think Scribbling on my phone would honestly just stress me out because it's too small anyway.
And that's probably a whole different ball game of why they can't do it. Because there's something else I do. Because you know some things don't have a app version at all.
Like Vellum.
They just I wouldn't want to do Vellum on my phone.
That was stressful.
There's a few other things I've had. Like they only have the desktop version. Probably because it requires a lot to like. Because they have to probably get cloud storage. But I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't be typing on my what you call it anyway. But I am glad you like it. There's so much to learn. You have so far to go because I'm still learning. Oh, you definitely make sure you learn the Snapchat though. Not Snapchat, snapshots.
The what?
Snapshot.
Erky lurky back there.
So snapshots is the little camera that you see.
That I'm supposed to see.
Huh?
That I'm supposed to see. Where the camera at?
If you you have your inspector open. So where you write your notes and your synopsis.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes. I see.
Yes, that's where you can take a snapshot of different things. Like if you about to do some changes, whatever, you can just take a snapshot first. And then like when I do my revisions, I usually take a snapshot before I do my revisions. If I ever want to go back to old version.
Okay.
And then the other thing, like I said, I didn't start using bookmarks until recently. And then once I realized, oh, bookmarks are kind of cool, ate them up because you can is it in the bookmark that you can do it, or is it in this other thing? One of these things you can actually open a link.
Oh.
Is
it the metadata?
I'm trying to find it. No, if it's in the bookmarks,
I see.
Add an external bookmark. Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. So then if I was to do like a Reddit post, like I wonder if I can just do this post right here. Let's see if it works. Just to see if I haven't done in a long time. Yeah, that one won't work really well because you gotta log in. But I had just put my Canva link and it was like, and then I say open and it's like log in. But if you do other things, like I do like a Reddit thing that I want to remember, or you might can do like if you have like I know for me I do like a lot of like the visuals for like where I'm thinking they're saying things like that. When something that you refer back to a lot, those are good to put like the links into. So
I'll be needing that when it's time for me to refer back to the first
book. Like for Reddit, I might be like, oh, there's a lot of good information on here. I'm up here saying copy paste, and I could just have the link to the Reddit. I could just scroll the Reddit.
I do like that. That is a good job. And I feel like they really ate this up. Low key.
That's probably why they say, girl, you gotta pay for that. And I think also because it's, I don't know, probably on two different things. That's probably why they can't charge one set price.
How did you do?
Oh, not too bad. I mean, I didn't get to the formatting really. Started it at the very end, but I did decide to do the counting first. And I got through counting everything. So I have a good amount of certain books because I ain't been pushing them out. So I have to order everything but A Real Kind of Love and Finding Christmas because I have a lot of copies of those. Okay. And I created my own little table because like I like me a little. I ain't spreadsheet nerdy, but I do like me a little Airtable spreadsheet every once in a while to keep track of things.
You
So I shut up. I think I want to have did I do this right? Inventory available. Okay. So I think I'm still thinking through what I want. I'm gonna see how much the total is because I
Mhm.
also gotta go back and find out how much it costs for taxes and everything when I order the hardback. Um, but right now I'm about 900 and something dollars, which is fine because actually, I mean, I don't know. I should have put that money someplace safe, but the pre-orders was around $1,000. That's probably like, girl, where that money at?
I had to dabble in mine just a little bit. I don't even remember what I did with some of it. I don't remember what I did with some of it,
You
but
know, the problem is PayPal. PayPal, I don't know why. I thought I turned it off to not transfer any money out. But every week it transfers money out. And I'm like, I could have sworn I told you not to transfer any money out if it's below this threshold, which was $1,000. But for some reason, it's still been transferring money out. But now I think I need to make sure before if I do the quick 24-hour one, I'm gonna make sure it goes into my Stripe and that goes into my ABJ business account automatically. And I ain't been touching that money. But it should be cool. I'm thinking about like I'm gonna have at least 10 books of the not as my I don't want to call them not as popular. That seems mean.
not your big three.
That's not my victory. Well, I feel like I'm only gonna. Well, right now I'm having like um eight each day for power. Does that seem low? I don't know what seems low, what seems high.
Oh no, how does power do?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, no,
Um, I figure. I mean,
but like on Amazon and your website, are people buying power or not really?
well, it got 3 pre-orders. I don't know how many people seen it. I mean, I mean, 8 a day seemed like okay. I might up it to 10 a day and then do two.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like okay, so I don't know because I don't.
See, this is what it's very hard because I'm like, how many do you have per day? Like, not even just in like for the big ones. Because I'm like, okay, for 1201, 25, 30 a day. That seems like a lot, but then it also doesn't seem like a lot. But it's like there's 20,000 authors at this event. Like everybody can't come to everybody. Even if they all want to get a certain book, they can't. Everybody's not gonna be able to get from the authors they all want to get from.
1,200 people, you can at least believe that at least 50 people will come to your table through the 2 hours. It takes 2 seconds for somebody to walk over to the table and be like, hey, can I get these books? So I don't want you
Okay.
to.
Okay? How much are you bringing up finding my way to darkness per day?
Per day, I'm probably going to have 20 per day because that's the book that sells out first.
Well, so you don't think my I was gonna have 60 in total, so 30 a day.
You said 8 of power. That's why I was confused.
Oh,
I'm like,
that's power.
okay.
So
Oh,
1201, I was gonna have 30.
yeah, that's fine to me. Yeah.
And that's not even including our little thingies.
But to say that don't even include the hardcover. I'm not having that many hardcovers. Y'all should have pre-ordered it if y'all wanted to.
Because them gonna cost me money. That's what's costing me money.
Mercy said the last con you went to the author was out early, but she has set it up so we could pay there and she shipped them to us. Yeah, somebody had
Forgetting about that part. I have gone someplace and they've done that too.
I need to,
Um
some girl had that when I went to the to an event last week.
I do need to think about that as well.
I need to figure out exactly.
I just don't want to. I want to run out, but not too quickly. Like I don't want to be, you know, the author that's 10 minutes in and they out of books. Like
I want to be the author that's 10 minutes in and she's out of books. Y'all. Yeah. So y'all went at Black.
No, because then I'm gonna be like, damn.
So okay, y'all can come to my table and sell me out in 10 minutes. I would love.
Okay, so you're looking at the quickness of it, cool. But I'm looking at it like I should have had more books because dang, they really want these books, and I didn't think that I didn't think that I was me. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
I think also I gotta look at budget wise, which is why I'm gonna open up pre-orders for 24 hours to one more time before I order these books.
that's
One more time. I mean, luckily I don't have to order 60 copies right now. I actually, well, never mind. It says 53 copies. I still gotta order.
see, because I don't even want. I'm
Wait,
not.
why is 53 copies? Oh, okay. And this is because I need 70. If I was to do 60 copies, I would need 78 with the pre-orders. I already have 25 available I have 33 in stock. But I want to keep one. I got orders to actually ship out. And I want to keep like at least 8 available if I get any orders over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, all of these books that are behind me over there, those are staying here. I'm
Well,
not.
because you're shipping to me.
Yeah, but I was.
It don't matter, not to cut you off, because we got to tell these people what the fuck were y'all doing in April. We didn't reach our goal. Now we got to hit the goal again. So you got to sell those books anyway before the event.
Yes, I do, which is why they have to stay here.
They want to be there to bring. You won't have any.
Yeah, amen. Exactly. Period. Because we were supposed to sell 300 books in the month of April and we didn't. So I'm gonna be on their ass. I'm stressed for y'all. Please don't even get her started, Marcia. Please don't even get her started.
Honestly, today I feel like a little tiny bit better.
Great.
At least I counted the books. I'm trying to figure out how much I'm gonna order. I think it's just that piece of it. Like I wish we can like really know, like, and then for me living here in Atlanta, it's like the books ain't gonna go to waste. Like, but it's more so, do I want to? I just spent $600 on freaking ISB.
Listen, I think for me, number one, I can't think about how many other authors are going to be there.
Because you're Michelle.
Yeah, but you're also Bella J. So we can't think about who else is going to be there and how many other people that the other authors that the readers are going to go to. They're going to come to our tables if they want our books.
So I actually was looking for that though, of the head count, of like the reader head count. I wish
said about 1,200
per day or in total.
In total.
Okay, so I will account for 10% of that.
Yeah. So like for me, I'm gonna just go simply off of budget wise. How many books can I realistically can afford to bring? And then whatever, if I can afford to bring 300 books, then I'll bring 300 books. If I can't afford to bring 300 books, then I'll bring what I can, and then hopefully, prayerfully, be satisfied when I sell all of those books. Because the least amount of books that I bring, the better chance that I'll sell all of them. But if I don't make back the money that I want to make back, what the hell?
That is also the part I need to actually figure out, because you did mention that, how much I want to make. So I need to I need to think of all the expenses I have right now, which is way up there because I have nothing. But it's okay.
It's okay. Listen, it's all right, because this is getting you prepared for when you do other events. This is your first event. Of course, your first event is like a big as a festival, because this is a festival. We have to remember we're at a festival.
Yes, and you know what? This is all my fault. Because
I told you to do events.
No, not that. It's just I gotta stop being so procrastinating last minute person, because like we knew about this for a very long time.
We
Here
did.
I am
We know.
a month before and nothing's ready. Not even just the book part of it. I'm like, why don't you have anything? Your table stuff, your like, why don't you have anything? And it's because apparently I like to torture myself and take myself through this stuff. But it's fine because we will pull it all together.
It's gonna listen.
We will be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You want to what is it? Drop a pass, you want a mile.
Here, girl, I can't remember the rest of the quote, but we will be perfect. Okay.
But yes.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. Because at the end of the day, all I can do is bring my books, and that's how I look at it, Marcia. If I was in Atlanta, I would have as many books as I can afford to have because I live in Atlanta. And Bella only lives like 15 minutes away from the actual place. So to me, but don't get me started because I already told her that she can bring as many books as she want to bring because shit, all they got to do is go back home.
We got other things other than books, y'all. We got to have thank you cards. We got to have bookmarks. We got to have art prints and stuff like that. I don't want to sell nobody without their stuff. Mm-hmm.
You have to bring the exact. If you bring 300 books, you need 300 books.
Exactly. So I gotta. I don't want to think about it, but no, I'm gonna get it together. It's really once I see the budget, once I feel like once I see everything, then I can be like, okay, I know I'm gonna make the money back. And tenfold. That's not it. It's just, well, I'm just gonna swipe that travel card. At least I'll be able to travel for free on somebody plane soon. for this Amazon thing. But no, I'm excited overall. Like I said, a little bit less stressed than I was this morning. So, day by day, little by little.
She's not the only one that's stressed.
I was talking to Lady Marie.
A lot of authors are stressed.
Like, are you bringing a retractable thingy? Asked that girl. Probably not, because that's not really in my budget right now. But it seems like a nice thing.
If I had one, I would get it on the plane if I had one. Yeah, you will be able to get content for that YouTube channel for her to do more vlogs over here.
My outfit's like some people.
She needs to get that camera, actually.
Oh, actually, I might be at the Patreon goal.
Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot that's what we was doing.
Money is still sitting right over there.
Period.
I think last time I checked, I was like at $690.
I got a lot of big events this year. I got this one. I got RomanceCon. Don't know. Well, though I got two big events.
Oh my God! Why do people keep? Don't. I mean, thank you guys and all that, but so iOS is worse than Amazon. So right now I have my Patreon balance is $751. I only have $666.78 to withdraw because 85 of that is iOS, and iOS withholds for 75 days.
Damn,
they worse than Amazon.
That's what it's giving. 75 days.
75 days.
That's a bad job.
They done been in on my Patreon.
They disrespectful. I'm gonna open up a Patreon soon, y'all. What'd I say? June. I gotta wait till after Black Romance Book Fest.
Yeah.
And wait till I got some more material from this book.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You slide on that one.
I have to wait.
All right, I gotta go eat.
I'm gonna say it's 8:30. My eyes are barely open.
I got stuff to do, but we gonna get it done.
I'm getting in bed. I'm
tired. You getting in bed. You wasn't like the rest of us, as in me. You didn't have a 20-minute power nap.
I got to have energy for that dinosaur.
This post on
everything he wants to do and be is some kind of animal, a dinosaur, a lion, a tiger. And honestly, I don't want the lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Just be a kid. And on that note, nighty night, y'all. Thank you guys so much
Bye.
with us. And please come back next week for another Right With Me Wednesday. Bye.